will take place, no time to waste. Let's not worry about time, stop the clock, it's fine, keep it at 9. I'm in the mood to not just do the typical, I'm in the mood to not just follow the ritual. Even at the risk of being dissed, the face of ridicule, pessimists be dismissed, there's no room for the cynical. Cause nowadays music's too political, and maybe just a bit too predictable. The repetition, repetition, repetition. Man, I'm just kidding, or am I? I'll leave that for you to decide. Ha, take it back like counterclockwise, no surprise. It's just that good old-fashioned horseplay passion to keep the party cracking. Move! If you want it, come get it, just move. Go ahead, turn it up and move. Just raise the volume. You know what to do. Hey, you just move. If you want it, come get it, just move. Go ahead, turn it up and move. Just raise the volume. You know what to do. Hey, you just frolicking through your metropolitan with some new ideas from my peers to wallow in. But what I brought to the table was hard to swallow in. You don't have a mind of your own and are only following. Oh man, please don't call me conservative. God creates, man just perverts it. Even though I know I'm far from perfect, I exercise my right to be creative when I word it. Observe from a distance, come inside if you're inclined. Feel
On the way home, I was driving down the highway, and I came up to enter into the highway, the ramp, and I had to slow down because there's a yield sign, and I started to speed up again because I was clear. When I sped up, I fishtailed all the way across 3 lanes and ended up on the side of the road. And I got out of the truck, you know, checked my tires and stuff, making sure that everything's okay. And so I was alright. So I got back inside the truck and I began to go off again, accelerate again. Well, I fishtailed again. I fishtailed all the way across to the other side of the road. And this story kind of ties in with what I'm trying to talk about today, about New Year's resolutions. Lots of people, you know, they get a great start, but then all of a sudden they kind of lose control and they get off the road. They don't keep on going, you know, with their resolutions. And like I fishtailed all the way across 3 lanes. I didn't even go forward. I just went to the side. I didn't go forwards or backwards on the road. I just went to the side. And I wasn't making progress back home. You know, this Bible verse, Philippians 1:6 says, I'm sure that God who began the good work within you will continue His work until it is finally finished on the day when Jesus Christ comes back again. God, when, you know, obviously whenever we become Christians, God starts to create friction in our lives and makes us uncomfortable and stirs up a little chaos to help us see how far, you know, we are from God, from Him. And so He does that to help us, make us want to change and get closer to Him. And you know, that's just kind of like our New Year's resolution. You know, we want to change, we want to become a better people. And sometimes, like, you know, we get sidetracked where we fishtail off the road of progress. But the second part of this verse, it says that He will continue His work until it is finally finished on the day when Christ Jesus comes back again. That, you know, we may get off the road sometimes, but just because we get off the road doesn't mean that God's done working with us. He wants us to get back on the road and keep going until we have nothing left in us. Until it's time for us to either, you know, go to heaven, or if Jesus comes back, He wants us to keep progressing, keep going on the path or the road towards growth. He wants us to get closer to Him. He wants us to, you know, just shake off the old stuff and become new. Anyways, that's just my little encouragement video for y'all today, and yeah, hope y'all had a Merry Christmas and y'all have a wonderful New Year, and I'll be seeing y'all later. Bye.